goes through a hole in the diaphragm, comes down, and then it's going to split. So what's this first split called? Common iliac artery. Okay? And then we can see it split again. There's one split here, there's one split here. This would be the internal iliac going inside the abdominopelvic cavity. That would be the external iliac. And it's coming down, passes through the wall, the abdominopelvic cavity, and we now have the femoral. Okay? The femoral is going to continue on, and you'll be able to see these on the leg model. It goes behind the knee. And what is it when it goes behind the knee? Popliteal. Okay? When we come back, we have, here's the femoral artery again on this side. That's the femoral vein. Okay? It's going to go into the external iliac vein, which is joined up by the internal iliac vein, forms the common iliac vein, and then goes through this large vessel, which is the inferior vena cava. It's going to go back up to the heart. Now, a couple other things that we can see on here. See this one here? It's superficial. Kind of over here we see a vein that's been cut off, but we don't see muscle on this side. That's been removed. Okay, over here, this is the superficial one. So this would be the saphenous vein. Saphenous. That big one that we see on the inside of the top. Okay, goes all the way down the leg. And then what would these little green bumps be here?
Lymph.
Those are lymph nodes. And then the little green lines, those are lymphatic vessels. Okay? What's the one going to the kidney? Renal artery and then renal vein. Now, in this model, this represents the gonadal artery and vein. Okay? And it kind of goes off to nowhere because this model can change its sex. Okay? So if this, with a male, this would be the testicular artery and vein. Okay? They would actually continue down and come across here in a spermatic cord to go down to the testes. Okay? If this was a female, they would end right about here where the ovary is. Okay? And go to the ovary. Now, the other one, and you have to look at a liver to see this, the hepatic portal vein. When you look at the bottom of the liver, you see a big green thing. That's the gallbladder. Okay? And you see kind of green tubes, and then there's a blue tube right here. Okay? That blue tube is the hepatic portal vein. That's what's going to go in the liver. Goes into capillaries, kind of what are called sinusoids. And everything is filtered, detoxified, and then it's going to come out those hepatic veins. What is this one?
Inferior vena.
That would be the inferior vena cava. So there's a little notch, actually, in the back of the liver that the inferior vena cava goes through. Okay, so now it's going to go up through the diaphragm. So the diaphragm muscle actually has holes for actually three things. It has a hole for the aorta, a hole for the vena cava, and a hole for the esophagus. Okay. So when you hear of people having hiatal hernias, okay, that's where the hole where the esophagus goes through has been enlarged in the diaphragm. So it allows the stomach to come up and push in there. Okay? So that's kind of what you had. Now the other thing I was going to point out is the thoracic duct. And I lost my little